was really succulent and it just broke down. It's gorgeous. So today we've decided to take another Mr. D's recipe and we're doing saffron chicken. And what I've got in here at the moment is I've got a little bit of olive oil and some diced chicken. For the ingredients, we've also got chopped up potatoes, we've got some saffron chicken sauce, and we've got some flatbread mix for later on to actually eat with the curry as well. Because we prefer to have bread rather than rice, but it's obviously it's individual. For the ingredients into the sauce, if you go on the website of Mr. D's Cooking, he's got plenty of recipes in there, and all the ingredients for that sauce is on that side. So again, all we're doing now is we're not cooking the chicken, we're just adding some whiteness to the outside of it, just so that it's just started. As you can see, some's still pink, so we'll just give that another minute or so. Right, as you can see, we've sealed off the chicken, and now we're going to put in the chopped potatoes. So hopefully I'll get these in without dropping them all over the floor. Oh, there goes one. One escapee.
We're not doing the 10 second rule then? No.
So there we go. So the potatoes are now in. I'll mix that round. At the moment we've got no liquid in there, but we're just getting some heat into the food as best we can. Okay, so we've spent probably 5 minutes or so with the chicken and potatoes in there. So now we're going to add in Sharon's lovely sauce.
The ingredients for the sauce is coconut milk, natural yoghurt, ginger, chilli, onions, turmeric and some saffron.
It smells delicious. Right, so I'm just going to put a little bit of water in there, swirl it around, get as much of that sauce out as we can, all that deliciousness. There we go. So now, there. So we just make sure everything's coated. We have had a look at the instructions and what people say, and usually the most efficient way of using it is to actually fill the pot up with food, because that way it cooks quicker and also it stays hotter longer. But because it's just the two of us, but we found yesterday with the cold chicken, we did it for about 3 hours. We left it about 3 hours and the food was hot enough to heat. Didn't need to reheat it, but it was cool enough that you could eat it straight away, and it was thoroughly done, so there was nothing hard or raw or anything. So again, we're just stirring that round. You can see the nice chilli flavours in there. Oh, yeah. Oh, I just shot myself. So, but yeah, what we need to do is we need to get this boiling, get the heat in there and keep it boiling for roughly about 5 to 10 minutes. It's just to get that heat really into the food, and that's how it cooks in the thermal cooker itself. Right, so it's starting to boil, and we looked on one of the other cook sites, an Australian one, and he came up with a tip with make a nice curry is to put some roses lime marmalade in. So we're going to give that a try. It might zing it up and sweeten it a bit. So I'm putting 1 tablespoonful of roses lime marmalade. But it'll make it nice and fruity anyway. stir that in. Again, we haven't tried this recipe before, either with a cook pot or in normal conventional pots, so it'd be nice to try something different. Okay, so we've had a vigorous simmer on that for about 8 minutes or so, 8-10 minutes. So now what we're going to do is transfer it over to the outer casing. So we turn off the heat first, just be careful of the handles, pop it in there, right, it's still boiling away, like so. Put on the glass lid and close the top. There we go. So we're now going to leave that for a few hours. We're on our way to the boat, so we're going to take it with us. I've got some jobs to do and Sean's got some chugging.
Next time you see it, hopefully it's on the bank side.
Yeah.